Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. Hey, I'm getting a Santa Maria grill going out here. This is the body of it. It's upside down. I'm about to start welding it out. And I got a new weld machine in that I wanted to try out on it. A SSimder. It's MIG machine, stick machine, and lift TIG. It's a good looking little machine. But we're going to see how it welds today. I hadn't done anything with it yet. But I got to rolling along on this thing, and I mean, it did real good. It took me a minute to figure out the wire feed speed. It really didn't take that long. I mean, I just started in the middle and moved a little from there. But it did real good welding it out, man. I actually done another smoker with it since then. But you can see there, it's rolling them on out pretty good. And this was just 3/16. It did have a lot of spatter that I was trying to control on there, but you can change the inductance on it to try to get the spatter to be a little less. But it seems like when I turned it down real low, that it just didn't seem like it was burning into the steel as good. So I turned it back and just dealt with the spatter. And that could be me with wire feed settings. I mean, it could be anything. This is just a stand for that grill. Then these are the wheel mounts I'm putting on the corners. There's a lot of settings I hadn't messed with on that machine. I mean, I typically get them set up to do what I need to do, and that's pretty much it. I'll go to flipping through those settings and stuff one day, messing with them. I need to look through it, see if there's a way to turn the fan off on that machine. The fan never goes off, which it isn't a problem. It's just if I've been welding with it and I'm waiting to see how long it takes for it to cool down, the fan's not going to cut off, so I just have to turn it off eventually. Turn the whole machine off. And there's probably a way to make it go off instead of run constantly. I just hadn't even looked. I've been using it with what they call 2T. They have a 2T and a 4T setting on there. And the 2T is the one I think I'm in. But it's where you squeeze the trigger and then just let it go and it just runs on its own. And then you have to squeeze it again and make it stop. And I'm not used to that at all. It's not a problem. It could be a good thing. It's just if you're not used to it, if you're used to squeezing the trigger and holding it, then all of a sudden when you stop the weld and you think you pull away from it and that sucker's still running, it arcs all over the piece. But it's easy enough to change. I mean, it's just a one button change. I just wanted to mess with it for a while. These are the slides for the cold rack to sit on inside here. And then the top structure for the handle and the rod and everything. I like to put that piece on the bottom there just to kind of help hold it straight. I mean, it's not straight, but it's helping hold it there, you know. And just use the levels to get it straightened out. You can see I'm bundled up right there. It was cold out there. We got a little ice storm in. In the side tables, I got pretty much everything put together right now. I just got to get it all put on there. If you got a can of that anti-spatter that you can spray in there and your gas shielding cap, it works real well too. I know you can get that nozzle dip. I prefer that spray over the dip. I don't know why. I used to use that dip all the time, and I've had a canister of it sitting there for probably 5 years. Probably melted inside there. But I like that spray better. I run through it pretty often. All right, and here I pretty much got everything put together. Just checking it out before I start cleaning it up to paint. That's pretty much it on this one. I still got to do the ash pan and stuff and then get it all cleaned up and paint it. But the machine did real good on it. I mean, no problems at all. Of course, all I did was MIG with it. Run hardwire, 035 hardwire. I know that white won't stay very long if I leave it out. All that metal dust sitting on it. But I got the grill wrapped up, and this is it here. This was a 40 by 24 Santa Maria. If you're looking for a grill like this or something, I'll have my email in the description box. You can shoot me an email for orders. But if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll also leave a link in the description box for that machine. I'm pretty sure they sent me a link. But we'll see y'all on the next one.